Jace, where's the excitement level going into the first conference series and really first weekend road trip to a true road site?
Yeah, I feel like the team's excited, but I feel like we're all understanding of what our job is this weekend. It's just to keep playing the baseball that we've been playing, right? I said it the other night that we don't really care about who the opponent is. We're just playing the game, and if we can play the game better than they can play the game, then we should have a pretty good outcome. So I think that's what we're kind of worried about.
Coach is talking a little bit about how you've matured as a hitter and your comfortability facing left-handed pitching with two left-handed starters going for Florida this weekend. Where have you seen your game grow against lefties, and what do you attribute that to?
I think that it all came out of this fall and early spring from every single time that Lampkin or Shane or literally every lefty that we have on our team would throw, I was always facing them. So I kind of I just kind of got more comfortable, right? Last year, early in the season, it kind of showed that I was just very uncomfortable and just didn't know how to approach an at-bat like that. But now it's just more of like, I told him earlier, I was like, dude, it feels like I'm facing a righty. I'm so comfortable up there. So it's a lot different this year.
What have you seen, I guess, just with the lineup coming into SEC play compared to last year? It seems like y'all have a lot more consistent options in terms of just, guys performing at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, you came on late, y'all had Hunter and Jack, but it seems like this year, 1 through 6, 7, it's just 1 through 9 really.
Yeah.
It's never stopped. What have you seen to kind of, I guess, let that happen?
Yeah, I feel like 1 through 9, you put anybody in that lineup and they'll succeed. I feel like that all comes from just everybody trusting the process and trusting that if the person before you or if you don't get it done, then the person behind you is going to be able to get it done. And I feel like we've done a really good job of controlling the strike zone and swinging at strikes, taking balls, which is what we pride ourselves on. So it's been really fun.
How do you feel like the non-conference schedule is helped prepare you guys for SEC?
This is going to sound a little monotonous again, but I feel like as long as we just keep doing what we've been doing and just keep playing game to game, keep playing pitch to pitch, and just keep playing the game of baseball instead of playing the opponent, then I feel like it's all still the same thing. We just love to do it, and we love to play baseball. And that's what we're here for. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It's just if we play the baseball at the level that we're supposed to, then we have a pretty good shot at being successful no matter who the opponent is.
How much do you feel like the team coming over this year has helped your success on the field?
I feel like it contributes to a lot. I think the best teams are the teams that are the closest, and I feel like we have a really, really, really close squad here this year. And it's been a lot of fun just to kind of grow. And, each team you get on is going to be a different team, right? You never know what you're going to get. And from the start, I could tell this is a very special group. And, I feel like people have started to see it. It's a lot of fun.
Facing Florida last year and then in your preparation ahead of this weekend, what kind of challenges did the Gators present for you both individually and the club as a whole?
You're going to absolutely hate me for saying this, and it's going to be monotonous again, but I'm just more worried about playing the game, man. It sucks for me to say it, but I could care less who's on the mound for them or who's on the mound for us. As long as we play the game better than they play the game, then we'll be successful.
Seems like y'all been kind of with that approach able to, I guess, the record is nice and top of the squad,
Yeah.
but it hasn't necessarily become it doesn't seem like it's become like a burden or like an extra thing of stress, we gotta keep this going.
Right.
Or y'all been in challenge the right way. How do you think how have y'all tried to go about using it for confidence, but again not trying to make it like, oh my gosh, the world is caving in. Would you get in a close game?
Yeah, I think of how we just go about the game of every single day is opening day. Every game that we play has a new life, and every single pitch that we go through has a new life also. So I feel like as long as we can keep that mentality of every single day is opening day, no matter win or loss, because it's baseball. If we went 56-0, then we'd be the best team in the history of baseball, right? And we're going to lose a game. It's going to happen. It's going to suck when it happens, but at the same time, you have to realize that it's baseball, and you have to just go game to game and relive opening day and make sure that it's true. It's really easy to do whenever you're winning, right? It's really easy to keep going whenever you're hot, but the true test is whenever that first game does come that we lose, it's how can we get back on track and how can we live the opening day mentality again like we are right now. So that's the true testament to our team.
You ever hit one either 470 or over a batter's eye behind the center field wall?
Yeah, once last year in a scrimmage early in the fall. Sorry, I have some teammates back there kind of making fun of me. But, yeah, early in the fall last year I did that. So it was pretty cool to do that again, though.
You never did that before, so.
Yeah, I hit one a little bit further than that. Not so. Good.